Hi, my name is Jacqueline Bell and I'm a psychotherapist specializing in anxiety, depression and stress. My step-by-step coaching program is unique. I use a combination of CBT Therapy, NLP, which is Neuro-Linguistics Programming, Neuroplasticity, and Mindset and Mindfulness Coaching, along with counseling approaches. I also give you tools and techniques. It has been proven, tried and tested, and it gets results. I have taken all my experience and my studies backed by scientific evidence and created what you need to get mentally healthy. This combination of all of these therapies is extremely effective. I help retrain your brain, expand your thinking and your thought processes while challenging thinking errors and unhelpful cognitive distortions. This reprogramming of your negative thoughts impacts your emotions, which in turn alters your negative behaviors. If you suffer from anxiety or depression or stress, you know all about your body's physical reactions. The pulsing heart that feels like it's about to explode out of your chest. The drastic tightening of your throat to the point where you feel like you just cannot breathe. The thick knot twisting in your stomach and gripping you, along with all your sweaty hands. All of these negative physical reactions can be reversed. My program is the blueprint to achieving mental health fitness. You just have to reprogram your amygdala and how you process fear. I'll help you with that. 1 in 4 people suffer from some sort of anxiety or depression. That's a huge, significant amount of people, many of whom try to hide what they are going through. My program is divided into a week-by-week set of tasks. Each action I ask you to do is changing the neurological processes of your cortex. It targets memory, your perception of events, awareness, your thoughts, problem solving, and your social abilities. In the 24 weeks we work together, you'll develop skills that you've never had before, and you can continue to use them for the rest of your life. What's more is you can then also start to help others who are experiencing the same low moods and feelings. I give you techniques that you can implement, and I tackle many areas that people suffer with. We look at fears, we look at anger and the guilt that you hold. We spend some time looking at shame. Then there's helplessness, worry, time management, burnout, self-perception and self-image. All of these negative emotions which are responsible for low moods and low feelings. I will teach you how to tackle these. There's a full list on my website of everything that's included in the program. You can find that at jacquelinebellcbt.co.uk. You will be a new person after this program. And the best part is you'll receive tools and techniques which you can implement straight away. Think of it as holding an empty bag right now. Each week you're receiving tools, tips and techniques which you can put into your bag. These are backed, they are scientifically backed, and you can whip out these tools every time and anytime you may need. You can take control of your emotions. You can create the person that you want to be. Many of us know that we suffer from certain things, but we are just too busy to see a therapist or a psychologist or a counselor. Our life just does not allow the time to make these appointments. Then there are some of us who want these appointments, but we can't get them. We have been waiting and waiting on a waiting list, and it's months and months and months before anyone can see you. So you're just holding on and waiting. And even then, many people only get between 4 and 6 sessions. Personally, I don't want to tackle just one problematic area. I would like to look at you as a whole and help with all of your presenting issues. I want you to be completely different and completely happy within 6 months. I do not want you to do this program alone either. Along with each week's information and steps, you will also receive video models, pretty much like this one, where I explain and hold your hand as you go through the steps. These steps can be completed at any time during the day of the week. You can decide. You can do them at midnight if you like. You implement these. There are also video clips and worksheets that challenge your thinking process as you go along. Initially, when you start, you'll receive the formulations from me and the clinical assessments. It's very important that you know how to measure your own progress. These clinical assessments should be filled out every 4 weeks or more regularly if you prefer. That's completely up to you. I'll also be connecting with you on a private coaching session when you first begin. We'll have a chat, you can ask me any questions, and I'll get a really good feeling for you as an individual and what your problems currently are. During the program, we'll have 3 private sessions. I'll help you with any personal difficulties that you may have encountered and help you with any obstacles that you may have. What I don't want is for you to have no support. What you don't want is not to have a person that you can actually speak to when you need. So everyone needs a proper human. So there are 3 private sessions included in this program. But I do also allow for further consultations if you need it and if you want it. It's a service that I offer should you need, but it's completely up to you. So now I want you to think of your life as it stands and ask yourself, how much is your mental peace of mind worth to you? What could you achieve or do without this problem hanging over your head? These are very important questions. Can you see how your mental anguish is holding you back? I would love for you to join me on the Breaking Barriers program. If it sounds like we would be a good fit and it would be a good fit for you and your lifestyle, please connect with me on my Facebook page, which is Breaking Barriers in Anxiety, Depression and Stress, and watch out for my free workshops. And if you want to, you can also get in touch. I would be happy to answer any questions that you might have, so pop me an email or reach out to me on social media. You really will not be disappointed with this program. Hopefully you and I will be connecting soon.